Coming up on today's episode,
we're having tofu lettuce wraps, one of our favorite go-to meals, right?
Make ahead.
Make ahead, that's right. Let's get to the intro.
Welcome back to another episode of Plant-Based Dads. I'm Tim.
And I'm Joey. And today we have one of our favorite meals, tofu lettuce wraps, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes when you come home, you want a hearty meal, but you don't really want to commit to the whole exterior of the burrito, bread, taco thing, right? So I feel like this is a way to eat the inners of the meal without having the guilt of, the carbohydrates or whatever. Not the carbohydrates are bad, because I eat a lot of potatoes, but people are, they're like, I don't want the bread, just give me the burger, right? Well, I feel like for vegans, I don't want the shell, just give me the fillings, right?
Yeah.
So lettuce wraps, to me, are our answer for that.
Yes, and our New Year's resolution was to incorporate more greens.
Yes.
This is another green. We're using a butter leaf lettuce, but this is great. This is a make ahead idea as well.
The tofu recipe is really good that we use, right?
Yes.
It's got a lot of great hearty ingredients in it. It's got the corn, it's got the cashews, kind of really filling.
Yeah, and whatever you want to add to it. If you want to chop up fine broccoli, you can add red bell pepper. So you can make this even more colorful than what we have, but this is a good base. So you've got tofu, corn, cashews. Okay.
One of our favorite recipes. Here's what we did. In a skillet on medium heat, with a few tablespoons of filtered water, I added a few cloves of grated garlic, a small amount of grated ginger, 3 cleaned and diced green onions. I stir-fried all of that until soft, about 4 to 5 minutes. Then I added a handful of cashews. I stir-fried those for a few minutes. Add water as you need to in order to prevent stickage. Remember, you're not using oil. Then I added a whole package of small pressed tofu that I cut into small cubes. I stir-fried this until the tofu got nice and brown, about 5 to 7 minutes. Then I added about 1.5 cups of frozen corn. I stirred that for 2 to 3 minutes until the corn was soft. Then I added a 1/4 cup of soy sauce and a 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder. I stir-fried that until all the liquid had been absorbed. The mixture should be a light brown and it should smell amazing. Give it a quick mix and shut off the heat. After I've turned off the heat, I added a teaspoon of balsamic vinegar. Then it's on to the fun part. And here we have it. So we're just going to assemble these, right?
Plate this up.
All right, so like Tim said before, we've just got some butter lettuce here, right? And we're gonna take a little bit of our mixture right here. Ooh, it's nice and warm. All right. These don't have to be perfect. You don't have to fold them like a taco. You can eat them open face. But the idea is just to get the mixture onto the lettuce and use that as a vessel to get it into your mouth, right? Then we've got some avocado here, right? Avocado goes really well on this. And then we've got some little like cherry or grape tomatoes here, right?
I mean, there's already some fats in from the cashews, so if you didn't want to put the avocado, you could do that. I like the freshness of the tomato as well.
Hang on, let's do some, a little sriracha, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of sesame seeds, right? Because I feel like it gives a little Asian flair, so, alright. And as you can see, Tim here is about to grab his. I've got mine here. Let's give it a taste, okay? So good. What do you think? Right on the money, right? All right, so good. I feel like this really kind of delivers dinner in a light way, assuming you don't stuff it with avocado, right?
We've used it for a snack too. Like when we were working on the kitchen, just to have this made ahead, right? Then you're just assembling. So when we're all of a sudden realize we haven't planned for any lunch or dinner, like all of a sudden we've got something that we can put together that's healthy.
And many times we haven't put together, we're just snacking on it right out of the bar.
I'll just spoon it.
Right out of the bowl, yeah.
But putting less like this, it's already prepped, ready to go. That'll last for like 4 days in the fridge. So. And
that's also good for just topping sandwiches too, and just having lettuce and tomato and stuff, right?
Yep. So this is one of the things we're doing to strategize to be more successful.
Yeah, with the new year.
Yeah.
So Tofu Lettuce Wraps. They're a big hit. I'm ready for my next one. Have you checked out our merch site yet? We're on Etsy.com and we're under Plant-Based Dads, all one word. We've got merchandise for Plant-Based Dads and Gamer Awesome 2006 too, if you're following Alexa's channel. T-shirts, hoodies, all that stuff, right? All right, guys, that's our show for today. Hit the like button, show us some love. What's not to like? If you haven't joined the Plant-Based Dads family yet, please hit that subscribe button. The red subscribe button will turn white. Click the bell, 2 little lines will appear, and that'll tell you every time we have a new video, usually every Monday. And leave a comment. Do you like tofu lettuce wraps? Do you hate the idea of tofu lettuce wraps? I mean, tofu is pretty flexible. You can make a lot of things with it. This is just another great tofu recipe, right? All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.